Well, good afternoon, and thanks everybody for being here as we roll out the Superhero Citizen Recognition Program. We've been working on and looking forward to this for quite some time, so I'm glad to have everybody here. I've always been fond of the quote that says, "Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves." And starting today, the City Council, with your help, is going to make a concerted effort to find and highlight those who are doing just that with this Citizen Recognition Program. In a time where you can't seem to tune into either the local or national news without constantly hearing about the latest feud or scandal, we thought it would be nice to take a little time each month to keep the focus on what's going right in our community. That is the inspiration behind this program. To use the platform and tools at this council's disposal to help in this effort to promote those that you as citizens will nominate who are going above and beyond. We are looking for folks who are leading in areas such as innovation, community service, volunteering, mentoring, showing community spirit, or leading by example in your neighborhood or church. It is also our hope that this program will steadily bring a new audience and increased attention to what's going on in Sioux Falls and the opportunities that are out there for everyone who has the desire to get involved. Hopefully they will see the examples being set by these award recipients and be inspired to follow their example. Nominating a superhero is really easy. You can either stop by Carnegie Hall here and pick up a form to fill out, or simply go online to siouxfalls.org/myhero, hit the link on the main page and submit. Nominations submitted by the second Friday of each month will be considered for recognition at the next month's City Council meeting. Each recipient will receive a formal letter of recognition signed by the Mayor and Council. They'll have their name appear on a plaque which we will have featured out there in Carnegie Hall. And they may be featured through local media outlets and CityLink features. We've been working on some fun ideas with the multimedia department, so stay tuned for some of that. I'd like to thank a few folks who have helped put this together. I want to thank the Helpline Center for their input and consultation. Theirs is an organization we'll be working with in this effort. I want to thank Sue Kwan Baquetten and her Central Services team of Grace Holson, Brett Matheson, Elizabeth Allers, and Brad Dumpke for all their efforts, ideas, and they really have done some outstanding work. Thank you to my fellow counselors for your input and suggestions, and a special thanks to Jim David, Tom Greco, and Dave Bixler for all your input and help as well. This has really been a total team effort, so thank you so much. At this time, I'm going to hand it off to a couple of our review committee members so they can voice some of their comments on the program. We've got Councilor Greg Neitzert, and we also have Jamie Gates with Big Brothers Big Sisters, who is one of our citizen members of the committee. And I also wanted to say thank you to Jessie Schmidt, who has agreed to be one of the committee members of the citizen committee members, and she's here as well. So Councilor Neitzert, would you like to say a few words?
Absolutely. As Councilor Selberg indicated, I am Greg Neitzert, and I'm the City Councilor for the Northwest District. In my first 2 years on the City Council, I have had the honor of witnessing and learning about so many people that are helping others in our great community. They don't do it for the accolades. They do it because they are called to serve and they want to give back. The spirit of service in our city is awe-inspiring. It has been truly humbling to see the amazing acts of giving and self-sacrifice individuals in our community perform every day. I had the honor of being a judge in the Spirit of Volunteerism Awards hosted by the 211 Help Center last year. I was blown away by the incredible stories of giving and service by all who were nominated. One of my favorite quotes is this: "The famous are rarely significant, and the significant are rarely famous." Let that sink in. It isn't the celebrity or even the politician who makes the biggest impact. It's the everyday heroes that touch the lives of those who need it the most, one person at a time, one day at a time. That's who I admire and who I aspire to. Although they don't do it for the recognition, I believe we need to recognize these good people. They deserve it. My hope is that their stories will serve as an inspiration to others to look outside of themselves to see how they can give back and help others. I'm honored to be one of the first judges on this committee that will be choosing the award winners. Thank you, Councilor Selberg, for your vision and effort to make this a reality. And now I'd like to turn it over to Ms. Jamie Gates.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon. It's a privilege to be involved with the Superhero Citizen Recognition Program. The program was created to recognize citizens who add to creating a community that people are proud to call home and who embody the spirit of the city of Sioux Falls. We live in a very giving community, and we have many unsung heroes. And so we want to recognize those superheroes because they're out there doing great things every single day, and they do it because they want to make the city of Sioux Falls even better. So this is the opportunity to say thank you and to celebrate the citizens of Sioux Falls who are making the difference and who are selflessly adding to the richness of our city.
My hero is my neighbor because she rakes the lawn for me when I can't.
She's always there whenever anyone needs a helping hand.
My teacher is my hero because she always makes time for everyone.